Hey, what is going on, guys? So just wanted to hop on here, show you guys how I do my zones and just share my screen. I was just kind of bored. Haven't really traded much the past couple days. It's the end of the year and it's a lot less volume than we see in the beginning of the year and up until like November. So because of those low volume days, you can see here, let's add volume here to our chart, and we can see this is Nvidia, for example. We can see the past couple days the volume just has not been there. That's 20 million shares of volume. Today we have 20 million also, and then usually Nvidia trades up here closer to 50 million. So just because of that, I've been very cautious of trading. By the way, guys, I got my daughter here showing her how to trade. Say hello, Layla. All right, she's just chilling. So I wanted to show you guys kind of how I find my zone. So I'm gonna get rid of all my drawings here, and when I go to the weekly time frame, I've showed you guys the indicator. It's this one right here. So you just add that. These are the settings that I have on it, and I go to a weekly time frame. So this is Nvidia that I'm watching right now, and I use my square tool, and we can see the price is currently here, this green dotted line at 495.20, and I just kind of highlight my zones in these areas. So we have this, and then we can take this and come down here, and we can add a couple more. So 500 is obviously going to be a strong resistance level, and then we have another zone down here, and then if we go to our daily time frame, I'll add this one also. We might see a little bit of support here, and then that's it. So I just get rid of this indicator, and then I go down to like a 5 or 1 minute time frame. Once I start trading, then I go to a 1 minute time frame, but I like to look at things at the 5 minute. So we can see obviously volume is coming down, but we have a little bit of increased volume right now. After 3 p.m. is just power hour, so we might be able to scalp a little bit here. On our left side here we have book maps, and you can refer back to my previous video where I show you how book map works and what it is. So you can go look at that or go on their website at bookmap.com. And bookmap is showing us the Nvidia bounced here earlier. So this 494.60 area was a support area in the past, and we can see we do have some buyers still here. It's taking out these buyers at 495.80 and 495, and if we take out these 494 buyers, this thing can go lower, and the overall market, let's see, is just trading sideways, so it doesn't look too great. But we can see other tech stocks like Tesla is down heavily today. Other than AMD, seems like most of the market is kind of trading sideways, and if it is up, it's barely up. So that's what you get with a low volume market. I am expecting nothing. The trade that I am looking for is right here. I might try to scalp is if Nvidia runs up to the VWAP area, because obviously we have this resistance level here, right? So we have this resistance level here, and we have VWAP as a second confluence, and then we have these sellers that are sitting right here. So these sellers, this really red area with 10,000 shares, these are passive sellers that are sitting here. So if we hit this zone, those passive sellers come into the market, they can push this back down to the 494 area. A very strong resistance area could be 498 even. I've just been bearish these past few days. I don't know why, but it seems like that's been what's working out. Alright, so Nvidia is on a little run right now. I'm gonna wait until we come to that 496 area before I take my trade on. And I'm trading everything with on my Robinhood account, my short-term account, or my small account, only because obviously these markets are untrustworthy at the end of the year like this. I'm gonna wait till we come close to VWAP, at least above here. And if we touch VWAP, that's going to be just better for us. Alright, Layla, you ready? So if you look at the left side here, we can see those active buyers coming in now. They're the ones who are pushing the markets higher. Active buyers push markets higher. We can see they took out that 496 area. So those limit sells are gone now. Mostly, there's some there. Remember how it was like 10,000 shares? And then now I'm gonna go into my short right now. Alrighty, so I bought 495 puts. I probably could have waited a little longer. The entry's not the best, but so we shorted around this area, and I am looking for a push back down to this zone. And if we close, if we have like a 5-minute close above VWAP, then I'll just get out, because I am avoiding that 490. It might try to push to 498, and I don't want to sit around for all of that. So we are in puts now. And there's a few areas I will jot down. So we have this area that just worked as a support in the past. We have this area, and then the bottom of the trend, obviously. And then I'm highlighting these areas simply so we could watch and see if it's finding support at these areas, then just get out and take your profits, because these contracts get decimated fast. I bought expirations at next week, but even with that, it's still sketchy. Alrighty guys, peace out, and I will be back to show you guys how this plays out. It's okay, baby. So as you guys can see, we're going towards those 494 buyers. And it's the last 5 minutes of the market. So I'm just waiting for this 10-second candle to close. And maybe we're gonna make a little push a little bit lower, and then I can take some profits off here. Alright, I sold my position. So, right here. Alright guys, that is all for this video. So we did see some we were down on our position a little bit. The reason I didn't sell, a lot of people are going to say, oh, it hit your stop loss. I like to go on higher time frames, and I like to see, is this actually a close or these are just wicks? So I try not to get stopped out if we are just wicking on the higher time frame. So on the 30 and 15 minutes, if it's just wicks, then I hold on to my position. I wait for a true close above my stop loss. And we can see how nice this position played out for us. I could have probably made a little bit more if I held, but oh well. So that is all for today, guys. I'm going to leave the link in the description for the Discord and our Facebook group if you guys just want a place to chat with everyone. Peace.